Welcome to the Create with Katrina Julia show by Fit Life Creation, where we talk all the things on wellness, faith, marketing, business, and travel to create a life and business you love. I've been there, friend. I've walked from fear to faith, self-hate to love, corporate to calling, and bondage to freedom, along with transformation in every area of my life. I'm right here with you, walking along on my own path to creating. So tune in so that you learn how to create a life and business you love, hands-on. Let's create it. Welcome to story time and sharing different memories and examples to also help you relate to yourself and grow. So one of my favorite memories is when I was about 5 years old, and I used to go to ballet classes on Lemont Road in Houston, Texas. And we were getting ready for a performance. And I remember I was so excited and so grateful to put on this beautiful red and white sequin ballet leotard and hand gloves with white pom-poms, so to speak, covering my hands, and white lace all around my neck and around my waist. And I love this outfit so much, you guys, that my mom even saved it for me. Okay. So picture this. I go with my mom and my dad. We are in the auditorium at Elsick High School. I went to Hastings, for those of you that are familiar with Houston. And it's me and probably about 20 to 30 other little girls getting on stage, where, we get on stage, we start dancing to the performance. And at one point we all line up and I don't even remember the phrase or the official ballet term for it. So, forgive me, but we all line up and then we all, basically, straddle our legs like in a V and then put our heads, upside down. So that's the pose that we're doing, so to speak, in the performance or in the dance, right? Well, in that moment, 5-year-old little Katrina decides to look out in the audience to look for her parents. And as I spotted my mom and my dad, in that moment, I unapologetically, joyfully, freely screamed out. And keep in mind, this is like ballet music. So let me just set the stage even more. Excuse the pun. Ballet music is playing. Everyone's avidly in the performance, etc. And in that pivotal moment, little Katrina, i.e. me, spots her mom and dad and yells out unapologetically, freely, joyfully, limitlessly, "Hi, mommy. Hi, daddy," waving her hands enthusiastically in between her legs upside down as she's still in the performance, as I am still in the performance. So you can see how that memory is one of my favorites and comes to me often because I, in that moment, was 100% who I'm created to be without asking for any permission, any validation, any confirmation. And in that moment, all I remember is everyone in the audience in the two levels bust out laughing. Like everyone was laughing. And I don't know about you, friend, but I've been to, different conferences or concerts or ballet performances, musicals, operas, etc. And I don't know about you, and this is not to toot my own horn, but beep, beep, we're going to toot it. All I know is if something like that would have happened in any of the ballet performances I've been to, whether it's been a children's performance or an adult, that is what I would remember. because it was so unexpected, yet so free, yet so joyful. And on my desk, whenever I'm working, or even when I was traveling all around the globe full time, 2020 through 2022, I kept this picture and another one of me, from a passport photo when I was little. But I kept this picture of me from that night of that ballet performance, of me shooting my hand up in the air, putting my face, on my hand, and a big, beautiful smile on my beautiful, adorable face. Because I like to remember that memory, and I ask myself, is this little Katrina happy? Is this inner child Katrina happy? Is she being free? Is she being bold? Is she being unapologetically herself without any validation, confirmation, approval of anyone or anything external? So I want you to ask yourself, are you honoring you at who you remember you are at your joyous, purest form? And I really want to challenge you to, what is that memory for you? I have several others, and I'm going to share with them throughout the year. And I'm going to progress through different memories, both joyful, but some may be painful, through elementary, through middle, through high school, through college, etc., as we go and continuously. Because what I've learned is, as we reflect on those things ourselves, and then the power of vulnerability, the power of alignment and freedom into who I am truly created to be and who you are, we open up the floodgates to love, to limitlessness, and to freedom. So I want to invite you to think of that memory for you and what that shows you about yourself. And if you don't remember some of those memories, ask someone close to you. Like, what do they remember about you as a child? Whether it was 2 years old, 5 years old, 7 years old. And I'm going to share one coming up soon on some memories told to me by my parents, so that I don't remember this, of me leaving Poland at 6 months old and being at a refugee camp in Italy for about 10 months. So what are those memories for you? So we all have them. We have memories we remember, but then we have memories we don't. And this one of the ballet performance is one of my earliest memories. And there's another one at the zoo too that I'll talk about in another episode. So what is that for you? And what does that memory tell you about you? So as always, friends, remember, create, transform, and inspire like only you can, because you are born to. All the chats on faith, wellness, money, marketing, business, and travel, so you create a life and business already. Head on over to the blog, the podcast, and the freebies to jumpstart your transformation. If you're ready to dive into the online courses, the live events, or the retreat, and if you want to create with our community on an even deeper level, definitely check out our internships, our influencer collaborations, management, and brand engagement. Let's create it.